Even in death, Steve Jobs outsells his competition. It's time for Ajazz Tech. Hello and welcome to Ajazz Tech. I'm your host, Alex Zarnowski. Walter Isaacson's book, Steve Jobs, hit both digital and real store shelves on Monday with high acclaim. Amazon imagines that it will be the best-selling book of 2011. After Steve Jobs' death, pre-orders pushed the book to #1. It was also #1 on Barnes & Noble's website. I've already started reading the book, and from what I've read so far, it is riveting. If you're interested, you can basically look anywhere online and find interesting blurbs directly from the text. In fact, most of what you'll be hearing in the news about Steve Jobs will most likely be referencing Isaacson's book. Netflix recently reported losing 810,000 customers in the third quarter, most directly related to their change in subscription plan costs. DVD and streaming previously cost $9.99 together, but that price split when each service became separated at $7.99 apiece. It's still a really great price, and nowadays streaming is able to satisfy most customers' needs with excellent choices from an ever-growing library. Most analysts believe that Netflix will be operating in the red for all of 2012. Finally, I want to leave you with a photography tip I learned from episode 29 of Twit Photo. Rick Sammon was guest starring, and being the obsessive reinforcer I am, everything that came out of his mouth I pretty much wrote down. But there was one important thing that stuck with me, and the reason it did is because I spend most of my time lighting various objects in the studio. Here's the tip. Stop your camera down to the point where you can't see the elements you don't want to see. Then use a flash, or any lighting really, to illuminate elements you do want to see. So basically, your pre-exposure should appear almost completely dark until you paint it with light. I loved this tip. It was so simple yet extremely useful. Well, that's all for this episode of Ajazz Tech. You can find all of our podcasts at ajazz16.typepad.com. Follow me at twitter.com/ajazz16 and search for my name on Google+. You can email us at ajazzproductions@gmail.com.